Indian Navy has always been in the forefront of indigenization, and this year's theme of Swavlamban is strength and power.
The Indian Navy Chief Admiral DK Tripathi inaugurated the third edition of Swavalamban, the Navy's Innovation and Indigenization Seminar. Over 100 startups, DPSUs, DRDO laboratories and MSMEs are taking part in the event, showcasing the leading edge of innovation that is keeping India abreast in the ever-changing landscape of warfare. Let's take you through the main attractions at Swavalamban 2024. Bot Lab, a leading firm in swarm drone technology, which created a world record using 5,500 drones in a spectacular show, spoke about the promise swarm drones hold at the event.
Indian Air Force looked at swarming as a drone which can populate or saturate the fire control radars or any air defense radars. And this also incapacitated any AD system which is deployed in that region. That's how the Navy is looking at providing the information in the region which is circulated among them and sharing the surveillance information across the platforms. Whereas Indian Army is looking at sector-wise that they are able to utilize in their form.
The industry is also working on drone immunization dispenser systems that can be used on for drones, otherwise used for agricultural purposes also, which implies in case India goes to war, it would be very easy for India to scale up its drone force.
What we have made is a UAV weaponization kit, UVW. So in weaponization kit there are two parts. One of it is the ejector rack unit and the other is the bomb. So what basically we are doing is, in whatever you are seeing in Ukraine war or other wars, people are doing jugaad innovation to weaponize drones, and most of the time they are unsafe. What we have done is we have made a very safe ejector like a fighter aircraft ejector. So there is an inherent safety, mechanical and electronic. It will not drop a bomb accidentally, and we have done a triple redundancy of safety in the bomb itself. We are not too much into kamikaze drones because the drone also gets destroyed. We want to weaponize drones, and the problem that we are solving apart from safety is the scalability. We have also weaponized drones which are agricultural drones, where we took out the pesticide box and put our box, and that has also been tested. So basically in times of war, if you need a scalable solution, we can take the drones from our farmer brothers and then we can weaponize it, and suddenly the army of drones, which is only 2,000 in military, can become 20,000 with these agricultural drones.
The industry had even displayed a drone that can fly well over 20 kilometers for over 90 days, performing a variety of roles apart from keeping an eye on the enemy.
You would have heard of MALE UAVs, HALE UAVs, but HAPS is the new genre platforms which will operate in the stratosphere at about 20 plus kilometers. And next, exploitation by all aerospace kind of companies as well as organizations like air forces, etc. will be in stratosphere. Warfare is going to shift up and up. Right. HAPS is one of the first types which is actually going to enter the stratosphere, and this is where HAPS and its ancillary programs supported by solar powered as of now, because this is the only power source which can last through the night again and again, and you can spend time. So the value of HAPS has been proven by companies like Airbus, right, and also now BAE Systems, which have proven technologies which have flown more than a month. And right now Airbus is the global leader. But what is very interesting is that our company, New Space Research and Technologies, has been working on this HAPS platform, and we are somewhere very close to what other companies in the world are doing. So this is one of the first programs where India with the technology has caught up with the world right at a time where it is at par or subpar with them.
A new naval autonomous helicopter that can keep track of objects on the sea surface and perform many other roles.
What it is going to carry is a maritime patrol radar, an ESM of very good range, comparable range. I won't be able to tell you what is the range of the ESM. The EOIR, Again, the specifications is almost as good as what is carried in a helicopter. Then it will have a comment and a ELINT suit in it. It will be transmitting through data link to the ship platform, and in the ship platform we have a separate sort of a mission system which we are making, which is going to collate all the data coming in and fuse the data into targets and feed that into the main plot of the ship.
Being a naval innovation event, there were key autonomous underwater systems showcased at the event.
Platforms are designed for different types of underwater applications, such as going on the seabed and performing acoustic and magnetic data collection for ships. They are also used for performing seabed surveys, mine identification, and the remotely controlled platforms can also be used for mine neutralization aspects.
It is meant to remain underwater for like 30 to 45 days at a time, and in that period remain entirely self-reliant. It only just surfaces every so few days and communicates with the command control station. And specs wise, this is supposed to go to a depth greater than 300 meters.
The event also showcased a novel manner of stopping pirates in a non-lethal manner.
GT Pralay, which stopped the vessel which has 75 meters to 275 meters. It actually exuded the chemical towards the propeller, and the propeller will get entangled. This is a magnetic mine, floating mine that we have been developing. This will get attached to the hull of the vessel. You can just drop down. The chemical will get exudated towards the propeller and get entangled. And we have a running gear entanglement system, airborne. So what it does is it essentially makes a perimeter around your vessel, so that any vessel, any small boats are coming, the ropes get entangled into the propeller and the boats get stopped. So that is what we've been developing.
Swavalamban 2024 puts the spotlight on India's growing defense capabilities. India is now mastering technologies which are proving to be battle-winning factors in Ukraine and in West Asia. The country's ability to harness its intellectual capital will ensure that in any conflict, the weight will tilt in India's favor.
Our borders, a symbol of strength, guarded by our brave warriors. As the proverb goes, armor strengthens the greatest warrior. A1's fences are that armor for the armed forces. A1 Fence delivers quality in every inch, products, services, and insights, providing solutions, tackling every challenge in any terrain or condition. A1 Fence, securing our borders silently.